What's up, guys? Johnny Fire.
What's up, guys? Johnny Fly here. Welcome back to the finals of International Open. We're on Championship Saturday. This event has been just absolutely crazy, so amazing, having such a good time. And today we get to see the finals for the Spec Track race, get to see the finals for the World Cup race. Big day, really exciting for me. I just can't wait to participate in those. Currently I'm sitting, I think, 9th place in the Spec race. I only put through maybe 14 batteries there. I really wanted to focus on the World Cup, but that track at the Spec is just amazing. Absolutely the most fun track I've ever flown in my life. So I can't wait to get out there and just rip that track and just have a great time. Absolutely fantastic pilots are going up and racing me in that one, and you know, they're putting in just great times with their Spec quads. But you know what, I'm just gonna go up there, do my best, and just try to kick some ass. I think that, you know, if I fly really well, I can finish on the podium. I believe in myself, I can do it. So that's what I'm gonna do, that's what I'm gonna go for, that's what I'm gonna try to get done. You know, it won't be easy with guys like Bull FPV, Evan Heads Up Turner. You got guys like J-Rod, FPV Doug, just a stacked list. You got Paul, you know, Nurk. You got the RC Addict, just so many really fast guys, and I almost forgot McGap. I mean, really stacked list, but let's just go have some fun. All right, and then by the end of the day, we're moving on to the World Cup finals. This is like the main event, the big event, the World Championships for the International Open. This is really the one that you want to do well in. And we had 201 pilots put through qualifying times. That's just a ton of guys competing on this track, and right now I'm sitting number 4 qualifying. So that's just mind-blowing to me. I'm just super proud of how I've been doing. I'm just having so much fun on that track. It's an absolute screamer track, just ripping around. And right now I think we have Heads Up FPV at number 1. We have Billster at number 2. We got Bull FPV at number 3, and then me at number 4. So just gotta make sure I bring my A game today. Just go out there, have fun, rip as hard as I can. Just, man, I'm here to have fun, and I am pumped. Let's get back to International Open. Alright guys, we're getting ready to start off the Spec racing. We got a little bit of practice in, which is real nice. None of my practice felt too good. It felt way better yesterday, but that's alright. I'll be ready by the time it comes, hopefully. Had a lot of camera issues this morning for some odd reason. I think it was actually the pigtail for the camera. Replaced that, did a hover test, looks like it's working. Anyway, they're getting that bracket built up. We're about to have a lot of fun. Let's go have some fun.
So everyone has made it who did 3 laps. We exactly have 32 pilots that did 3 laps or more. We had others who tried. Don't know what the official number is, but we actually had more people flying Spec this year than we did last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Numbers. FPV is growing.
Yay! So that's really exciting. So the on-deck heat, once we get the heat that's ready to fly, we're going to be speccing the on-deck heat to make sure that everyone has the same components from the start to the finish. Because this is for money. This is for real. This is a big race.
10 payouts.
Yeah, and the penalties are quite severe.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I'm gonna mention. You have an idea what they are.
Listen, guys. The thing is, like these manufacturers who are here, they believe in MultiGP. They're supporters of MultiGP. They're the one who provide us the money to be able to put on events like that, right? That's what this spec is about. It's about getting the manufacturer involved. It's about getting the pilots involved. We're definitely getting ready to roll out 2.0, which is an improved version. Everything gets better. Look at our course, look at our events. But that's the thing. Make sure you're giving them the respect that's due. Make sure you thank them for supporting us, and make sure you let them know you want to see more of events like this. Next year, hopefully, we'll see maybe 50,000, right? We get enough specs, enough sponsors behind it.
All right, guys, here on Seth PV, the RC Addict. We just got our heats. We're in heat number 7, me versus Seth.
Yeah.
We'll see who takes it down. I don't know. Who you think?
Definitely me.
Definitely you?
Yeah. I'll mid-air you, and then I'll keep going because my quad's better. So.
That's probably true. It's at least a lot heavier.
Yeah, it's like 370 grams.
Good luck, Seth.
Yeah, good luck.
Alright guys, still going really rough out here at the spec track. First run, I'm in first. Prop nut comes loose, spins off, didn't hit anything, just undid itself, crashed out, took third place, going down to the losers bracket. First round of losers bracket. There was only 3 of us running. I heard number 3 went down when I was in second. I decided to go for it. I wanted to get first. Smashed the gate, went down, but still finished in second. So definitely having a rough time, but that's all right. We'll pull it together. Just keep working on that losers bracket. Let's have some fun.
Live on the tune in less than 5.
Alright guys, real bad day for me out at the spec track. One issue after another, just really dumb. I put a prop on backwards in the losers bracket, spun off on the start. That was the end. Anyway, I'm gonna take advantage of this extra time, head over to the World Cup track, get some practice in, and hopefully put in a better showing over there. So let's go do that. All right, guys, heading over to the main stage, World Cup #1, under the lights, running them mains, the finals. Top 64 pilots going in. I finished number 5 qualifying. Man, so many great pilots didn't even make it here. Just such an honor to do that. Anyway, we're getting it kicked off. I spent some time warming up after spec race. Unfortunately, about 6-7 packs to try to get used to my quads again. I feel like spec race may have been a mistake, but I'm used to it now, ready to have fun. Let's go fly this beautiful course under the lights.
Live on the train in less than 5.
Letting go free fall, living on top of the world. Blue skies and night swings, never keeping track of time. Sonic skin driving and the light can't breathe this you, so I jumping, all in for this ride.
Alright guys, we're over here watching the next race. Just the settings on my Predator were just off on that last round. Lucky to pull out number 2nd. I couldn't see anything. It was so bad. Evan Turner came and found me and said, dude, you're right here. I have no idea how you kept flying looking like that. But luckily we pulled it out. We're switching over to the Micro Swift, but let's check out how these guys are doing here.
To her right is Falcon X. There's Jared, also a spotter. And to the far right, that's Johnny Fly. Now back to the far left, that's Boomerang FPV. He is now set. We're about to go green, live on the tone in less than 5. That's an awesome sound coming in. We start with 8 through our TBS start finish gate. Falcon X with the whole shot, and now dropping 1 peg. Watching lots of chase cam with tilted. You want to be in the top 4, you don't need the win.
And you got a great chase view on Johnny Fly, which is channel 1 right now. He's actually been with us on multiple events. I watched him race every day at Flight Fest. He's sort of like that Seabiscuit. You know, you just want to root for him. You can't help it.
Chris Thomas, you're going to have to hand that microphone over. That is the 5th time in a row Chris Thomas has talked about someone and they've crashed. That's his mic drop. His mic drop matches the quad drop. All right, here we are. That'll be all right. On to this final lap. There's Boomerang moving up a peg into the number 3 spot. The lost tilted in a gate, but it's all right. He still has more races in that consolation bracket. Now it's a battle between HKD in 4th and Johnny Fly in 5th, 9/10 of a second apart. 6 and 1 on our DVR screen, and Johnny Fly was in 5th, has now jumped up to 4th, and now HKD has destiny in his thumbs as he tries to get by Johnny Fly. See that? I mentioned their names, they go faster. Thomas mentions a name, they crash out. Johnny Fly going through that tower. FPVCH, he is going to be your winner and staying alive in the winner's bracket. Falcon X staying alive, the number 2 spot in the winner's bracket. Next are crossovers, Boomerang in 3rd, and there's Johnny Fly. I took him from 0 to hero. Johnny to Fly in the winner's bracket. HKD in 5th.
All right, guys, flying out here under the lights. Huge challenge for camera settings. I don't know why my cameras in particular having an extra hard time, but super hard to see out there. So we're just gonna do our best.
to our leader. What should we do in this crown battle? That is Marcus. It's not by a margin.
Johnny Fly is going to pull up second. He is in the final 8 as well. I'm excited about that. He qualified, what, 6th, 5th? And now he's in the final 4. There he is on your live stream. Team DMR.
He's coming to see us.
Oh, look at this. Okay. Cool. I've never seen someone get second and go to the final and complain about a video issue, but hey, he wants to make sure for everybody. Okay. Did you see any
He's just giving us information so that in case we have likewise reports that we can help solve the problem. So he was being very helpful, calm, and level-headed.
Who's the judge on 8?
I was going to say that was the best information that we could have. So thank you, sir.
And even though we made big speeches, we did DVR reviews, yada, 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 there's allegedly a Race Band 8 situation. So when we had a slight moment, because it gets a little longer between the heats, I slid out to my truck and grabbed another duo, a pair of VAS crosshairs. I went up and I unplugged one, put the other ones in, tuned it in, so we swapped them out. Let's race and chase the ace. Heads up FPV. Here we go. Pilot's goggles down, thumbs up. Arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5. Everyone through, racing for real, chasing the ace, and I'm just going to be on board with them to see if I get LEDs in front of them, and I do. Yes, I do. Who is the big dog on campus? Is it Lulders? Is it... Oh, I think it could have been Ethan FPV. He just got loosey-goosey. We're in the TBS tower. Lulders is with them. Also, Bilster, heads up FPV doing that split S. Lulders right with them. Lulders is going to try and push this to extra innings. USA versus Canada, but heads up FPV with the leader after 1. Lulders pushing it strong in second. New Zealand in third. USA in fourth. 2 of the USA in the top 4, and 2 other countries second and third. Johnny Fly in 5th as we push it to lap number 2. Still on board with heads up FPV as he goes into the tower, still leading it now, a 2-gate lead over Lulders. FPV Doug trying to catch up a little bit. He's with them coming out of the tower now, a 2-gate lead to heads up FPV. He now goes on to that final lap with a 28.000. The rest of the 7 are coming in hot, full send. FPV Dog 6 seconds back. Bilster 1.8 seconds back from him. Lulders about to cross over here in a moment, trying to make up a little bit of ground. Bilster in third. Lulders dropping to 4. But again, heads up FPV is about to do the impossible. It has never been done, and here tonight on the TBS World Cup track, it has been done. USA is your World Cup champion. Heads up FPV, the fastest in the world. Yeah. Team Pyro Drone, 28s across the board. Bilster, your reserve champion, finishing up second, getting a ton of money as well. 1 still in the air on our podium. Look at this. He goes from 6th to 3rd overall. Johnny Fly.
3rd place. in the International Open World Championship Finals. Unbelievable, so much fun, having a great time here. Man, that was a rush. Almost choked a little bit, but still pull out 3rd place, get a trophy. Who would have ever imagined? Man, so much fun, battling huge camera issues, just, oh.
Second runner-up, 3rd overall on our podium, getting the trophy, the challenge coin, and the controller from Futaba is a legend from Detroit Multi-Rotor City, representing Team USA, Mr. Chapman, Johnny Fly! Top 3 in the World Cup! Yeah!
I'm more excited.
What a game, qualifying 6th overall and finishing 3rd overall in a slugfest.
Right here, guys.
In our Team Black Sheep World Cup Championship here at International Open 2018. On the count of 3, say Scully was right. 1, 2, 3. Scully was right. Bilster, your reserve World Cup champion! And once again, we double down. Your Spec Class champion is also your World Cup champion, the fastest in the regional series and the fastest in World Cup racing. Heads up, FPV, Evan Turner, the fastest pilot in drone racing.
The end of International Open 2018 just went down. Heads up FPV. I don't know if you can hear me because Joe Scully doesn't stop talking. I don't know how he does it. The energy level is lit out here. We hope to see you next time because it's always a freaking party when you got all of these drone racing pilots here to celebrate it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Alright guys, just got back to the hotel room. It's only about 3:30 in the morning. Had a blast, tons of fun flying. Real proud that I came in 3rd. I definitely had my share of luck out in that course. Lots of luck kept me flying during the day. But it is what it is. It's drone racing. That's going to happen. Sometimes it's strategy. Sometimes it's flying smart. The thing I'm a little bit disappointed about is just that I never figured out how to have good camera settings. I think just the cameras I were using are not good in that environment, and it just made it super hard to fly. Things were so washed out, blown out with the lights, and I just did the best I could, but I was flying nowhere near my potential that I had in qualifying. I would have loved to have shown that in the finals, but hey, I still did my best. I had a great time, and I placed 3rd place, which is pretty amazing. So, had a blast. Loved hanging out with you. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and as always, I'll catch y'all next time. Peace!